The next visitor to the Gadget Geeks is comedy magician Pete Furman, who's trying to find a way to cram more gigs into his busy schedule.
You frequently have to play, more than one gig a night, right?
Well, I mean, I would love to be able to play more than one gig a night. Sometimes it's not very easy. I don't know how you're going to solve that problem, but it would be great.
We want to build a fully interactive virtual stage.
Right.
We want you to be able to interact with the audience, to pick people out of it, despite the fact you're in another room, in another city, in another country.
How does it work?
Well, there's already a lot of great video conferencing technology out there, but of course we're hoping to build on that so you can really interact, take it a stage further, so you can really engage with the audience and it's not just something that's just played in front of them.
So if we put something together, can we test it with you?
Yeah.
With an audience?
Absolutely, I'll be your magical guinea pig.
That's a phrase.
Yeah.
So, the geeks need to find a way to make a London audience believe Pete's really performing in front of them when he's actually just finished another show over 400 miles away in Edinburgh. First job, the geeks head to the big city to meet a lady who's 1,000 miles away in Madrid.
Wow. Cool. Hello.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
She's on the other end of some cutting-edge video conferencing equipment.
Hopefully what we're going to see today is going to really make me believe that what we're trying to do, we can actually achieve. So can you look at me straight in the eye, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then look at Tom.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
Oh, brilliant.
And Charles?
Hello.
That's fantastic.
Not only was it amazing, just talking to her, the fact that the resolution was brilliant, there was no sound delay, and she's in Spain, she's miles away, and, she was reacting to our questions like she was in the room, and that was one of my concerns, that there would be a bit of lag. But there was none of that, it was brilliant.
Thank you.
Now the geeks need to talk to Pete to find out how to make that technology fit in with his act.
All right, guys, how's it going?
Well, we've just come back from a telecoms company that is kind of head-to-toe HD screen. It's almost like you're there. You can match eye lines with someone in the audience.
How can we up the ante on the magical experience?
If we use some kind of hand flash, so you can shoot a ball of flame past the camera towards the screen and then affect something on the stage, like say it can set off a flame or a little explosion at the front.
I've got an idea for something that I might like to try, sort of similar to the fireball thing. If I band up the pack of cards in Edinburgh, toss it over the camera, and then a pack of cards lands in the lap of someone in the front row in London. Do you think you might be able to rig something up that would do that?
We can work a system to deploy a pack of cards in that manner, and I think the crucial...
What Colin's trying to say is...
Yes!
So while Charles gets to work on his special effects and Tom works out how to utilise the video conferencing equipment, Colin concentrates on Pete's card flipper.
Pete's on screen, doing whatever he does, and then basically he's going to chuck a pack of cards out, and then what this basically does, we pull this down here, pack of cards sits there, he'll press a button, fire! That might be a little bit too powerful.
If the flipper is too powerful, then someone could get seriously hurt. And even worse, the illusion of Pete really being in the room could be shattered.
1, 2, 3!
It's the day of Pete's 2 gigs. Pete is in Edinburgh, and at a comedy club in London, the geeks are frantically putting together a virtual theatre with mini cameras for Pete's point of view and 4 52-inch screens turned on their sides where Pete will perform.
The biggest challenge is going to be getting this technology up and running in the club. It's designed for corporate environments, not for this. This needs to work first time perfectly. If we boot up the teleconference stuff, I think we should be able to call Edinburgh.
Before Pete goes off to perform to his Edinburgh audience, he's just got time to stand in for a tech check with the geeks.
Let's call Edinburgh. Hello, Edinburgh. Oh, hello.
Hello, Pete.
Can you see
Hello
us?
there. I can't see you, I can hear you.
OK, what on earth is wrong with that?
Unfortunately, there are serious problems with the picture.
Is it too late to just rig up a web chat?
But the geeks waste no time blaming someone else.
So we think the Edinburgh connection may be the flaky one.
I've been told that our connection is fine, and it's yours down in London. Literally got to go and do my show.
Yeah, we know.
Like, very soon.
OK, we're probably not going to get this sorted now. So what we're going to do, if you go off, do your Edinburgh show, we will have this sorted by the time you get back.
See you later. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
So it's down to Tom and Charles to sort out the technical issues.
Right now, I'm trying to work out which router I'm connected to. For crying out loud.
But Colin's worried about a different problem altogether.
Right then, I'm here to tell you some jokes. So, my granddad, he started walking when he was 60, and he's 80 now. We don't know where he is. He's miles away. This is awful. This is awful.
Colin will have to stand in if Tom can't get the connections working in time.
If I plug this into the teleconference box, should work.
Awesome. Do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to wear that suit.
Rebooting. Come on.
Please wait.
Did you touch anything?
No, it's probably just lost signal whilst it's booting up.
Fingers crossed.
The geeks are struggling to get their broadband connection up and running,
Thanks very much. I'll take a seat.
and the crowd are already arriving for the gig. Meanwhile, Pete's real live Edinburgh show ends on a high.
Edinburgh, you've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. Good night.
And he's straight out of the door, straight out of another door, up some stairs, round a corner, and into the back of a cab to take him to his virtual gig.
Today, nothing worked. If the guys haven't sorted this problem, this gig could just be awful. I've not had a chance to go through any of the tricks. We've not really had an opportunity to rehearse me kind of talking to people in the room in London, but at the moment I'm not feeling confident, I'll be honest.
So without any prep, Pete is about to take to the virtual stage. The audience are ready to be entertained, so let's just hope the geek's technology works.
What you are about to experience is a comedy first. So may I present to you Pete Furman live.
How are you guys doing?
The audience can see Pete clearly enough, but can Pete see his audience?
I am here in Edinburgh, Scotland, beaming to you live. I can see the guy in the white t-shirt scratching his nose. I can see the lady in the purple top with a pint of beer. So welcome to our virtual comedy gig.
So far, so good. Next up, Charles's magical stage explosion.
You know, check it out. I've got the gifts of the wizard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little bit of Hogwarts action. How do you like those apples?
The audience seemed delighted, but now it's time to test out Colin's card flipper.
The lady in the purple top. What's your name? So I have a pack of cards here. Can you guys see that all of those are different? Is that cool?
Will it land in the right person's hands or fly straight out of the window?
I'm going to throw it on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Catch the cards, Lorna. Very good. Excellent. Well caught. Give her a round of applause.
It's a success, and the show continues with plenty more comedy.
Unfortunately, this sound coming from the bathroom is...
Personal interaction.
What card are you thinking of?
The Ace of Spades.
Absolutely correct. Isn't that wonderful?
And magic.
I want you to pick up the envelope. Did it work?
Yep.
Short term? I hope you've had a good time. I've had a blast. My name's Pete Furman. Have a great evening. Thank you very much. Good night.
The tech all worked well, but what did the audience think?
I thought, this is really good technology. I liked it. I was very impressed by it, I have to say that.
I thought it was great, it was very smooth, it was very well presented.
Yeah, I thought he was there the whole time, like just waiting.
I was behind, I was going to pop out there and just, worry me.
At the end of it, you forgot that he was in Edinburgh. You would have thought that he was in the room. It was that good.
The audience are happy enough, but what does Pete think about the geek's attempt to set him up with a fully interactive live virtual show?
It was really surreal because there was moments where it felt like being in a club. So for in that split second, I might as well have been in the room. I'm really chuffed. I'm really glad that they made it happen. Oh, it's been a blast.
You've been wonderful too, Pete. Thank you very much.
See you later. See you, Pete.
Bye-bye.
It looks like the geeks have started something that could revolutionise the world of entertainment. Virtual shows from performers who could be thousands of miles away from their audience, complete with direct eye contact, verbal communication and physical interaction. A 5-star gadget for this star of the stage and screen. Take a bow, geeks.